Welcome, everyone. What is today? I have to look at my computer to even know. Like, seriously? I think it's Monday the 14th. Yes, it is. Of November 2022. I never thought I would need to say the date, say the year out loud on a recording because things are changing so fast. And I go back, I don't know all y'all, like, I don't know if you go back and watch other previous recordings. I have been. And I'm like, dang, that was really good. Like, that was good stuff that came through, but it's so old. Like, already. And I'm not going to apologize. I'm not sorry that things are changing and that now I'm a whole nother version of Kathi. Like, I've given up on even the numbers. I don't even know what version I am, because it's like every day it's new every morning. It's like, who do we have? Oh, what's going on? Right? Anyway, so many things on my heart. So many things. And I'm going to invite you, those of you, it's been so interesting because I've had an influx of people messaging me, and it kind of goes in spurts. You know, it's like life. Like, there will be waves of people for some reason will reach out about different things. And then that will pass and there'll be a lull. And then here comes some more, right? And so it's interesting because recently I've had people say, you know, Kathi, I've just loved you, but I haven't been able to, like, back in the day, back when we were talking about all the things, you know, that I don't ascribe to now. But back then, you know, you'd get so emotional in just every video, you know, like something would make you cry and then you'd cry. And then all of a sudden your eyes would water and there you'd go. And people were having issues. They said, we couldn't watch you for a while because everything was making you cry. And again, I'm not apologizing for anything. You get me in all the things, like all the feelings, whatever they are, I'm real. And probably the clones have tried to clone my Telegram account. They've tried to duplicate, right? Good luck. Good luck. You guys will be able to spot an AI Chatty Kathi in a heartbeat. I promise. Like, there is no AI. I think I blew the fuse on Alexa the last time I tried to use her, right? It's like the frequencies are too high. The eyeballs are too much, the whatever. So anyway, that's a little bit reassuring to me. However, there are some things that have been things that I personally have gone through. I would love to have bullet points and say, this is what I'm supposed to share. And I do have those, and there's only a couple. The rest is just, I need to feel my people. And I know that many of you, we are using current events. And man, there's a ton of them, right? All the upcoming whatever to divert us and distract us and to keep us occupied, to keep us, and they're all good things, right? Like, they're all things we've had rallies with, and we've had votes, and we've had all the cheating and all the fraud, and oh, surprise, the election was rigged. Like, hello, that's what they do, right? Anyway, we have plenty of things. And I recently have had the opportunity to face my own distractions. So it's not like I'm sitting here in judgment or shaking my finger like, don't do, you know, or shame on you, you know, like, I'm not that at all. Like many of you, we are peeling more layers of our onion. We are, and my goal for today, for this recording, not only just sharing my heart. I do not want to talk to your reasoning. I do not want to appeal to your analytics and to your logic, and you're not aiming for that. And if it takes 10 minutes of carving away callous, brittle, to get through to feeling, to get through to your heart, to get through to whatever emotion, it doesn't have to be tears, but it has to get through to the real you that doesn't need apology, that doesn't need any explanation. You don't have to have a title. You don't have to have a role. You don't have to have a purpose that you have to advertise out loud. Okay? Many of us have been through that. And there's a place for that. I'm not, this isn't all or nothing. Feel with me on this, right? Today, for this recording, I want to invite you that as you're going through more layers of shadow work, these are all buzz phrases that sound so cliche, until something in your own family or something in your own life happens. A blow up with a relative, a misunderstanding with a spouse, something with your grandkids. I mean, I've heard it all. And until I went through my own, and I've been very open with all y'all, and I've worked through all the priorities. Like, remember on my recordings, I would say, I'll do whatever it takes, right? I'm repeating that for you again. Because now, if I believe that, and that was my heart attitude before, let me just tell you, it's been tested again to show me it's still true. It's still valid. It's still a priority. And I will do whatever, because that's why I'm here. That's why I incarnated for this time. And it doesn't matter. I went through this giving it up for my grandbaby. If it meant having to give her up, remember you guys went through all that with me, and I had to get on a record with all y'all then. I thought I gave it up. I gave up any kind of an attachment. Just when you think you've nailed it, just when you think you're going to get another opportunity, probably soon. If it hasn't happened, it will, probably. Anyway, I'm open. If I get it again, thank you. Thank you for showing and reminding me of how hard, because we are in human bodies with emotion. The emotions change. I am not my feelings. I don't title myself based on how I feel or my emotions, right? My purpose is bigger than how I feel. So just kind of sit with that for a second. I had an interaction that was it wasn't a surprise. And probably some of you that know me well could feel it coming, because I don't have that many mirrors in my life. My circle of people that I let close to me is very, very small and keeps getting smaller on purpose. I'm guarding my heart. I'm guarding my energy, because it is laser focused for a purpose, right? So when it involves a mirror in my world, it's someone really close to my heart, close to me. And we had a spiritual interaction. And it was not fun. And I had to give up any attachment, any, like, I got to choose again. Am I going to water down my belief? Am I going to water down my mission? Am I going to candy coat my purpose? Because it doesn't fit the narrative that's popular right now. Right? And even among the, how do I don't want to label everybody, but there, most labels have been infiltrated, and they've all got narratives going, all of them. The patriots, the truthers, the churchers, the Bible thumpers, the the new agers. I mean, you just fill in the blank, the RVers, like all the people. There's labels for everyone. And I have my own belief. And I have my own purpose that I've made very clear. I am here to bring in the new earth. But guess what? I was shown after I held my ground and would not change and would not. I would not play. I wouldn't be played with. I held my own lovingly, but I felt a strength inside. And this is where it's like all the forces of heaven came at that one time. And this just happened yesterday. And I felt such a solid, firm strength. I knew that I knew that I knew. This is the mountain this is where, how does that phrase go? Like, this is the mountain you choose, or this is where this is your mountain. This is like all of it right here. This is here. That was my yesterday. And I thought, if I go the rest of the way alone, I will go alone. But I will go knowing in my soul why I'm here. And it doesn't fit. I'm telling you, it does not fit the narrative of the world right now. It doesn't even fit the narrative of a lot of the groups that I've been in. They're getting distracted. They're going off on shiny objects. And, oh, Trump's going to speak tomorrow. Oh, we've got another event coming up. Oh, did you see, FTX, and blah, 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 blah in the Ukraine. And all the things that we've known are going to happen. We've known this. We still. And again, this isn't all or nothing. I take a pulse too. I check, okay, where are we with this? What's happened just recently? I check and I get off. I get off. I make that choice because this is what I've been shown. The new earth is coming, like, definitely. And it's already here in many ways. And it is not going to be like how I was taught. It's not going to come down in the clouds and be this, this, I don't even remember how the description was, but it's not going to be like we were taught. It's going to be unbelievable, like the Garden of Eden again, on earth, heaven on earth. It's going to be streets of gold, all the things, all the magnificent. But guess what? Have you stopped to think things have to happen inside of us before it shows outside? We are, follow this, we have source creator inside us, right? We've gone through this many times. We are co-creators. It is up to us. Just like we've all at times waited for the savior, we've waited for a rapture, we've waited for external things to come, we've waited for the RV, for the flip for the switch to flip. We've waited and watched. And guess what? It's up to us. And this is what I've been shown. And I'm going to hit little tidbits of comments to jog your memory, because that will help you sequentially put this in place. So I'm trying to follow the prompting inside. Give me just a second. It's like a part of me is being resistant, and I don't want to be. So just like we are here to co-create, and everything is based on frequency, vibration, right? All of that we can't see, we can't touch it, but we feel it. We've had all these talks about that. That part is everywhere, right? To the degree, and we've got people in different communities that are measuring like the Schumann resonance, right? So they're taking the pulse, they're taking the temperature of the planet, of the multiverse. They're measuring our output, just like a meter on our utilities. They can tell how much electricity we're using, right? How much I used yesterday. What appliance sucked it more than others, right? There are groups that are measuring the output of frequency of the planet. And when it reaches a certain whatever, that's when the virtual switch will flip. That is what everything is waiting for. That is what will usher in not just the RV and the RV. Everything is connected. The new earth, it's all based on frequency. And until, that's why the starseeds, the people that are here waking up, reminding people of what's true, that's why disclosure has been such a big thing. We've got to get people's attention to realize, to get them aware, to remember who they are, right? Part of that is waking us up. We've been pointing to other people. Wait till they hear this. Wait till the media, wait till the Democrats, wait till the Republicans, the rhinos, the whatever. We're looking to everybody else, and it's up to us. And I was shown, and this just absolutely, I was so moved, and it was exciting to me. I had a bundle of emotions all at once, because just like some people, it's hard for them to get in touch with their heart, with their feelings, right? In their head, it makes sense that this transfer of wealth is going to happen. It makes sense to their logic to be others focused and serving others and not being selfish, right? We're still up in our brain, in our logic. That helps. And I'm not downplaying that. It's not, the gold is in our heart. The gold, the the huge core of frequency that will just skyrocket everything is in our heart, in our feelings, in our emotions. So I was shown this morning and I got to relive an amazing time. And I don't have to go back very far to get feeling, like you guys know me. I want to invite you to find whatever it is. If it's a person, if it's an event from your past, if your marriage, if your wedding was just all that, and that's been a hard act to follow because you had so much heart. Pick a time that you felt unbelievable closeness with anybody. Your pet. I have a few of those saved on my phone. Little Nala has grown up and she's the most amazing feeling little soul with me. And I've got little videos with my granddaughter. And I see that just automatically. And this is what I want to invite you, because hearing her just say, I love you, Nana. I love you, Nana. Don't go. It just pulls everything in my heart. It pulls everything. I love her so much. And it's like in those moments, if I can take that love, that feeling, and just, I have to turn music on. I have to shut all the other distractions off. And if I just stay in that feeling and just let myself feel that love and so much gratitude, anything that will bring you to that place of just such intense, not for a purpose. I don't do that to manipulate an outcome. This is the difference between being heart-centered and self-centered, right? If you're doing it for a motive, you won't listen to this recording. I know it. My audience, you're with me. You're feeling it. You know, it might take a minute to get to some real feeling and heart, but you know what I'm talking about. That at this moment, our world could change in a heartbeat. Literally, everything, every resistance, everything holding the transfer of wealth, everything that's blocking the relationships, the spiritual thresholds in our families, it could break that in a heartbeat by just tapping into that and just feeling the gratitude and feeling the heart and being so grateful. Because I'm telling you, without that pure place, that pure love place, manifesting that for our planet, that is what a true starseed and light warrior is. Right there. Right there. We're all doing many things and we exist on many, we can go into a whole big long hoo-ha, and I'm not. The point is, for right now, and this is what they're not telling people, don't wait till tomorrow to hear what Trump says. Don't wait to see how the election turns out and who ends up and what they're going to do and who's going to get justice and blah, blah, blah. Don't go there. Don't buy into that distraction program, because that's what it is. It is a spiritual suck. I invite you, please remember, you are here to create. You are here to usher in the new earth. You are here to remember that it's up to us. We are the creators. We're not the watchers. Okay? Does that make sense? I know you guys are following me. I know it. I know it. And I am excited. I am I'm tired. I can feel all you guys, the whole planet. Everything is so different now than it was yesterday. Everything is going to be different tomorrow. And I'm telling you, please remember, you are here to usher this in. It's not up to the Chinese elders. It's not, all that work has been done. Everything has been done except us remembering we are the new earth. We are here to usher it in. Okay? I hope this rings in true inside of you. I hope it resonates. I hope that you're blessed. And I want to thank each of you. I can feel you guys on here with me, and it helps me. I don't need you, just to be clear. I don't need an audience. I don't need a following. And I'm not a one-man band. And I'm not just an island. And we are all connected. We are all connected. Okay? Love you guys. If you've got comments, I'm going to turn the comments on this recording. Unless it, really goes crazy. And I've had bots step in and trolls and, so then I have to shut it off. Anyway, so we'll see how long it lasts. I love you all. Bye.